Good morning. I am filming on my way to work today so that any of you who've never visited the Rio Grande Valley and perhaps think it's some no man's land get a better idea of what life is like down here on the Rio Grande River. I'm on Expressway 83 right now, headed west toward the National Butterfly Center. You can see tractor dealerships and car lots over here. There's a new Starbucks and restaurants and other developments going up. Hotels, a new emergency clinic, a freestanding one. In a second, we'll be up here at Target and Office Depot and a super deluxe HEB, which is Texas's favorite grocery store. There's a Whataburger up ahead, Kohl's. Those are great community partners of ours. So here's a great big shopping center, a Chili's. It's Friday after 8 a.m. already, so the traffic is thinned out quite a bit. Up here, we're going to drive past Bryan Road. We're now in Mission, Texas. Here again, great big American flags and more car dealerships. Bryan Road is where this part of the county has a great big hospital. We've got Cimarron Country Club over here. That's part of their golf course. We've got 2 or 3 more motels and hotels in this area. An RV dealership. Lots of development going on. Home construction, manufacturing and industrial. Royal Technologies moved a big plant down here a couple of years ago from Michigan. And recently, Black & Decker announced that they're going to bring a manufacturing plant down here too. It's going to create over 350 new jobs. There we've got the Maserati dealership. Yeah, down here in deep South Texas, the sleepy Rio Grande Valley. We're going to exit Conway. This is the way I get to work every day. We're just passing Mission Hospital over there. Another car dealership, Luby's, another McDonald's, another strip center, another freestanding ER. Up here is the Texas Citrus Mutual and a processing plant where they actually juice the grapefruit and the oranges that are produced in the Rio Grande Valley. And when they're doing that, the air is super, super sweet and fragrant with all of the aroma from the oranges and grapefruit being processed, being squeezed, and then I believe they boil them down. There is Walgreens, and this is Conway, which is actually a state highway. Now I've turned south and we're headed toward the Rio Grande River and the Ansalduas International Bridge. There's a great big Bud Light truck at our favorite Stripes. It's a great place to get tacos. Down Conway, here's some municipal buildings. The animal control offices and adoption are back there. This is one of the water treatment facilities. Here we've got the railroad. Back in this area, much of which is now being cleared, is where some of that new industrial and manufacturing growth is going in. Here, we're coming up on the Mission hike and bike trails. This place is usually pretty busy. They have runs, exercise, 24 hours a day over there. Also, some of the nature people go there looking for cactus wrens and road runners. You see the retamas in bloom, all these pretty yellow flowers. That's our palo verde or retama. It's a native tree. When those flowers start to fade, it looks like yellow snow. So here you see this is a 5-lane road. It's frequently very busy, headed south toward La Lomita Mission, a historic landmark and a religious site. I'm going to change lanes here so that we can turn west again. It's a big sign for Benson Palm Development. They've got multiple subdivisions of beautiful new homes out here and an RV resort down by Benson State Park. So we're turning here on Military Parkway. There's a sign for the National Butterfly Center and Benson Palm. Here we wind up on a little 2-lane road. The speed limit's 45, and they're really serious about that, so I gotta watch my speed here. This road normally has DPS or Mission PD or the county sheriff or border patrol on it, driving back and forth or parked there hoping to catch somebody going over 45 miles per hour. This morning you can see nothing is happening. The river, the Rio Grande River, the international border to Mexico, is just south of us. It doesn't look like we're being invaded, does it? Do you see hordes of illegal aliens running out of the brush or over the road? There's not much happening out here on a typical quiet morning. I'm gonna put my phone down because there's a police officer. Now the speed limit changes to 30. So I gotta go real slow up here. Here we're going through some sugarcane. This over here on the right is the backside of the Mission hike and bike trails. And then this on this side over here is sugarcane. They grow sugarcane here year round. We have a 365-day growing season. So these fields are always in production. This elevated road connects to the levee system and the canal right up here. This is actually one of the areas where the proposed border wall will go. They will be excavating our levees, which were rebuilt less than 10 years ago and certified FEMA compliant. There, I don't know if you can see that, in that field, there is an eye in the sky or a raid tower. That's a little border patrol station right there. That piece of equipment can see for about 5 miles all the way around and into Mexico. We're now pretty much on the border right here. This is the levee where the road right there turns to dirt or caliche. And there's the Mission Main Canal. Here we're gonna turn left. We're still going west this morning. We've got more agriculture. This field's not in production right now, but often it's dry land farming. They're doing cotton over there. And this over here now belongs to the irrigation district. They're about to put a 66-acre reservoir in over here. And of course, that's because it's so close to the river, and they'll be able to move the water through the canal system right into the reservoir and lose less water in the storage and delivery of the water that goes to Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, surrounding cities. This is the Hackberry Trail. This is where the National Butterfly Center starts. This is an endangered woodland riverine habitat, and the hackberry trees are hosts for the for the hackberry emperors and the tawny emperors. There's the National Butterfly Center. Here again, quiet, typical morning out here right on the banks of the Rio Grande River. We've got staff vehicles and the Retama in bloom. I'm gonna park and go in. We've got about 85 preschoolers coming in today for a field trip. I'll be filming more then. See you soon.